So this extreme heat that we've been dealing with can impact local school sports, making it unsafe for the athletes who spend time outside.
So there's a new tool that a local school is using to help gauge the heat index to keep their athletes safe. Meteorologist Robert Speta explains how it works.
It has been hot this summer, and it's expected to continue to be so. So managing those who spend time outside is challenging, especially for students in school sports. But there is a new tool that could help make these decisions with the heat a bit easier. That is the Wet Bulb Globe Temperature Index. It's this new prototype index, which you need proper tools for, like a Kestrel, but it gives you a better idea than the heat index of what your body feels, since it takes into account things like direct sunlight and wind, and also is recorded right on site.
Waves, and it's to keep kids safe, and in the high school world, we have to have this device to whether or not we can practice and what level we can practice at. There's 4 different levels that it gives you. If it's in the black after 92.1, you cannot do any outside activities until it drops.
And this allows for the most accurate reading for what's happening in the exposed sun where students will be. Furthermore, it is different than the heat index since it does take account the temperature in exposed sunlight. The heat index uses shaded area and does not include things like wind, cloud cover, or even the sun angle.
The kid's safe, and by having this out there, it keeps us in line to make sure that everybody's going to be okay, that we're at the right temperature for these guys to give it their all. When we're at practice, we expect our kids to go full speed, and with it being this hot, it kind of gives us a barrier to what's too hot.
Schools that are not trained on this or do not have the proper equipment, they are still using the heat index since this is still in trial phase. But the goal is to keep students and staff safe during these just hot summer days. Now at firstcoastnews.com, I have more information on this prototype heat index. I think it's very interesting. You can check that out and see how you can calculate this Wet Bulb Globe temperature. I'm meteorologist Robert Speta, First Coast News, on your side.